Hello traders, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Bonjour, bonsoir mes amis, guten Morgen, guten Tag, guten Abend. The title of the video is Swing Trading on the Edge, Tips and Tricks. Swing Trading on the Edge, Tips and Tricks. Let's get started. We are looking at Apple stock on the weekly charts, all right? Before we continue, I need to say to traders that the time in London is 24 minutes past 2 p.m. on the 6th of November 2014. All right, in exactly 5 minutes time, New York will be open. All right, as the market is about to open, I want to highlight something very important here that is happening on the weekly chart. You see this low here, all right? The prior was displaying a higher lows, a higher high here in this session. Now we have a lower low. Now traders that were selling Apple stock here have a very good reason to sell it. It's a beautiful bearish setup. Prior was displaying higher low. You see the low, higher lows. Yes. Now suddenly we have a lower low, and the prior retesting the trailer here. It's a beautiful bearish setup here. Traders responded and sold it. But as you can see, the price found a support around the moving average 50, the simple moving average 50 here, and now it going up again. Very important for traders that are trading the Apple stock. Okay, this stock right now is struggling. All right, it's a struggling financial instrument. The market itself went down recently, all right, because of the Federal Reserve stopping their quantitative easing policy. So some people sold it, but it's recovered quickly. The reason why it's a little bit going up is because normally this sell setup here, the price should continue and break this low here. But for different reasons, because we know that Apple know how to support their stock. So what they are doing when they see that their stock is going to go down, they will come up with another product to support the stock, which is great because they are focusing on the fundamentals. So probably they have some technical advisors that are saying that the stock is looking like people want to sell it. Okay, so they will come up with another product that will support the fundamentals. So a strong fundamental will encourage market participants to buy the stock. This is not a market manipulation. This is excellent strategy if one wants to support a stock. But the best approach is to allow the financial instrument to reach a buying zone or a bullish zone before one release an excellent product. Why am I saying this? Okay, pay attention carefully. If we go, let's go to the quarterly chart. You can see that this stock has done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, traders see something like this can be a bit challenging. So the stock is struggling a little bit right now. Okay, but we will see whether they will push it up or not. But it's struggling. It will continue to go up, in my view, up to 2016 or at least up to July 2015, when the general market will find it very difficult to push it up more. But this stock, fundamentally speaking, is quite strong. Apple stock, they are coming with excellent products. So I think the market is waiting for another pullback a little bit before they can load it again, all right? The best scenario, so I'm not, recommending to trader to sell it. The best scenario is at one point to retest this level right here, okay? Pull back, display double bottom here. And then from there, all right, give it to push it up more. That will make more sense to the market. But the way they are dragging it up now is they are finding it a bit difficult to push this stock to the upside. That's my personal view. All right, you may disagree with me or bang the table if you are director of Apple stock. All right, but that's my personal view. Okay, let's go back to my weekly chart for Apple stock, talking about swing trading on the edge, tips and tricks. All right. In order to trade on the edge, one must use trend lines and channels. All right. So one should know how to draw a trend line, how professionals are drawing their trend lines. Okay. But when we are talking about the trend line, I prefer at least the weekly chart trend line. We can use the trend line on the hourly chart, 2-hour chart, 4-hour chart, daily chart, okay, quarterly chart, okay. For swing trading, the weekly chart trend line is excellent, okay. Right. So you can see that the price start going up here. You see these points, okay, trading on the edge, and we have this, so you said, price pull back with this sharp move down. And display this low here, which went below. This is a bit of distortion here. Normally we should use this low here, but it pushed it down to display this low and quickly recovered. There were buyers there, that's why the price quickly recovered here. Buyers waiting to buy on the edge of the moving average 50. They push it down fast to retest the rising moving average 50, and they quickly bought it. Now, so with 2 points, we have our trend line ready. We are talking about the swing trading on the edge, tips and tricks. So for a swing trader on the weekly chart, we can use this strategy, okay? So we draw 2 points like I did here, and now we are waiting for the 3rd time that the price will retest it, or even the 4th time, okay, or the 5th time. Think of it like a trend. So trend goes from one station, go to the next station, all right, stopping, okay? So you understand. So as a swing trader, we want to know where is the best place to look for opportunity to buy or sell. Now, very often when we are talking about swing trading, a lot of swing traders consider themselves as a technical trader. You need to get rid of that mentality. Why? Because you must always combine the technical trading and the fundamental trading if you are swing trading. This is something you cannot run away from. It will be nice to have a market that is completely closed, where a technical trader can make the decision. In fact, if that happens, I think I can be making profits almost 100%. All right? Okay, that would be nice, but it's not like that. Okay? That's not the case. Okay? So the 3rd time that the prior tested the trend line, okay, because the first thing we check is we want to check whether the price has displayed a higher high. If it's going up, it might display higher high. So it display a higher high. Very, very important for this scenario, for this setup. Now it pulled back to retest the rising trend line on the weekly chart. Here it is. This is the station. If you accept that, all right, this is the station, all right? Okay? So now, it retested the trend line, the rising trend line, after display a higher high. Very important. Now, once you retested the trend line, the candle must close. The candle that is retesting, it must close. So we wait for that weekly candle to close. All right. So the following week, we will use the TSTW as well as a 008 trading system. So now we will switch from, so this is a technical trading setup. We will not place a trade, we will not do anything. We can put it on our watch list. We say, okay, Apple stock is on our bullish watch list. Doesn't mean that it will definitely go up. Now we will need to do other verification, okay? So we will now go, the next thing that we can do, because we have a technical setup that is bullish, we'll go to Google Finance, okay? We check the fundamentals, okay, for Apple stock, what I like to call Google Acid Test. Check the video that I call Trading Google Acid Test by George Trio. You see a video at George Trio channel. That's myself, George Trio channel, Google Acid Test, okay, trading or something like that. I don't remember exactly which title I gave to it, but it's a Google Acid Test trading. Check the video by George Trio. If you Google it, Google search it, or YouTube search it, you'll see a video by myself when I explain to trader how to perform the Google Acid Test. We are comparing the short term, okay, we compare the current asset to the current liability. We want the current asset to be substantially higher than to the current liability. That's what we like to call Google Acid Test. We will check also the current economy news. This is to verify the market sentiment to see what's going on. Apart from that, we'll also use the trading volume. But I don't want to talk about trading volume in this video, otherwise the video will be too long. So I will just mention it to you that we will also check the trading volume. If you are trading stock, we must check the trading volume. It's just too important. Yeah, so to know exactly what the smart money is up to. If you want to know more about the stock volume trading, go to dayprotrader.com and click on the stock trading volume. All right. Now, so we have a technical setup, okay, that's the first setup. So we look at the chart on the weekly chart, we see like this. Now we go and do our Google Asset test, and we do other verification to see the balance sheet, the cash flow, what's going on. Are they having more market share? Okay, these are other verification we can do. Are they coping with their competition? What are the competitors? Okay, what is the current market environment? Okay, we can also check what the Fed, the Federal Reserve policy. Okay, because this will affect the stock market, but I don't want to confuse you at this stage, okay? Because it's going a little bit deeper into fundamental analysis. All you need to remember, apart from the technical analysis, we use also the fundamental analysis. Game mode. We are satisfied that the fundamentals are solid to support the bullish move. So we want to go long distance. We must fill our tank, yes or no? So the strong fundamental and the bullish market sentiment, these are our fuel, our oil, our gas in our car that will help us to go long distance. If we don't have enough fuel, we're not going to go far. So you may see a technical bullish setup, but if it's not supported by strong fundamental, or the market sentiment is bearish at that point, or the market cycle is bearish during that time, we may struggle to go far. Think of it as a petrol of gas or fuel, okay, or battery, talking about, okay, mobile phone. I recently changed my mobile phone trainers from Galaxy Note into LG G3. This is one thing that I hate when I'm using my, because I'm a trader, I want my telephone to be constantly on, battery life, and also when I switch it on, to come on very fast. If I switch it off, to be off quickly. So sometimes I need to close trade, I need to come on trade. My phone should be ready to do that. An LG G3, remember G3 for Joe Trio. If you remember Joe Trio, it's a G3. It suits me very well. It's working beautifully for me. Android phone, so that's one point. So the fundamentals are important for us to support the bullish progression. If you are swing trading and you don't pay attention to the fundamental, you are just throwing a stone waiting to hit something. You need to aim at something before you hit it. What are you trying to hit? All right? Which stock are you trading? What's the psychology, the characteristic of that stock? What influence that stock? Use the trading drill, okay? So here is a beautiful bullish setup. Now, as a TSCWSY use your A trader, we do our verification as I've told you now. Okay, next thing, all right? Just draw your common sense line here, and then switch to the signal time frame. Sometimes, before the movement starts, sometimes the price will do all sorts of things, blah, 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 blah. You can use a call option if you don't want to expose yourself, or use binary option. But if you are like me using spread betting, sometimes you may be taken out, okay, if you are using a tiny stop loss. This is something else I'll have to explain to trader later on, how I trade, how I use my stop loss. I will be talking about that later on, okay? So, draw your common sense trend line here, and then go to the signal time frame, all right? Signal is fired, okay? Use the TSCW key 02 to enter the trade on the edge. So you want to buy, you want to know where is the support level. This is critical. All right? Very important, isn't it? To know where are the support level. So at this point in time, when I'm satisfied with my fundamental analysis at Google Finance, all right, because we are talking about stock here, I draw my support level. That level is very important for me. At this point in time, 34.31. I need to know my warning line. So I color in orange. Okay, so I can monitor my trade. All right. So as I go to the signal time frame for the TSCWSY008, I must draw my channels, the market pattern. Though we are using technical indicators, we must always trade the price. The channels will not fool you. The channel represents the momentum. All right? Represent the momentum. Price will be in a rising channel if the momentum is bullish. Price will be in a declining channel if the momentum is bearish. If the momentum is diminishing, the price will come out of the channel. All right. So the channels on the signal time frame for TSTW24, TSTWSY008 is very, very important on the signal time frame. All right. You want to trade on the edge. So this is on the edge of the rising channel. Here we have bullish setup. If we do exactly as I told you here, it's a nice bullish trade. Apple is fundamentally bullish. People want to buy Apple. People love Apple stock. So we want to buy stock that people like to buy, okay? So we don't get into trouble, okay? It's difficult to sell stocks, all right? I will talk about it in another video for some traders, okay? If you want to sell stock, look for distortions, okay? Okay, I will talk about that. Here again, you see again the price. As I told you, it's like a trend. Here it is again. As a swing trader, you don't have opportunity. You have to trade many stocks. If you trade only Apple, you may not have opportunity every day. So here it is again at the station, so to speak, at the hotspot trading zone on the edge of the rising channel. We will do exactly the same thing here. Google Finance, assist test, fundamental analysis, okay? And we use again our TSTWS for as usual. Very simple. We don't want to force it. Very simple. Check market sentiment. If the signal has failed, suppose you enter the signal time frame. You have a signal has failed, just come out. The gorgeousness is to achieve consistency. So if it fails, just come out. Have a losing trade, it happened. Right? Just come out. If it again align for you nicely, game on. Do not forget the economy news and the trading triangle, the market first. Here again, for the third time, the price again at the station, so to speak, on the edge, okay, of a rising trend line, okay. Again, after displaying what? A higher high. This is very important. After displaying a higher high, usually it's giving us more confidence because it's going up, but again, a higher high, and then pull back again. Price is again at a station, so to speak, at a hot spot trading zone on the edge of a rising channel. Okay, something else has happened here. The price ran fast. Now our trend line is below. The price up here. How do we handle that? Draw a channel. So to draw a channel, 3.1, 2, 3. Okay, so we have a channel, the blue channel. Okay, so price above the blue channel. Project a channel, the equal size. So without going too deeply, I just go like this, you see. I'm measuring the width of my channel, and then I just project it here to the top because the price went above it. If you went below, I'll project it to the downside. And I will try to draw a line that is parallel to my first channel that is equal size to the same channel. Something like that, if you accept it. Okay, you see some trader took profit on the edge here. These are what we call market geometry trader. You see this candle here on the weekly chart. Then when you come to the edge, you may say, okay, time to take profit. So you are swing trader, you want to know where you should take profit. So as you buy here, if you draw this trend line here, it's coming here, you want to take a bit of profit, don't be greedy. You will also pay attention to the media line. Now it's here, wait again, this is another setup. It goes above it, okay, it's bullish. Draw the high, price is going to go out, might display high, 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 higher high, higher low. So you will draw the high, the low, and the median line of this weekly candle. So remember the trading idea part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. Okay? Game on. Gently, gently. Become a bit fast now. So as I project this channel here, this candle close above it, okay, we can use the median line of our top channel somewhere there. Okay? And then we just, you see here, D below it, then boom, again on the edge, ultimate target. You want to know where is the target so you can take profit. Now it's out of the second channel. Okay, game on. Let's project it again on the edge. And this is how we can swing trade on the edge, step by step. Okay, because we have the tool to swing trade, now we want to know how to swing trade. Here again, you see we are again on the edge here. You're using the same channel. The trader took profit again. Can you believe it? On the edge. They took profit here. They pull back to the media line of the middle channel. Okay, again, they try to sell it here. Pull back to retest it. Here again, we are on the edge. This channel here that I have on my chart, I can extend it now, this line, I can extend it into the future to monitor what is happening, okay, today. All right, these lines, I can extend them now. This is the end of this video. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, okay, without any, okay, we are on the edge of, okay, one of the line here. I hope you have learned something for this video also. We put into use, to make excellent decision. We are the TSTWSYS008 traders. This is about swing trading on the edge, tips and tricks.